Hello everybody, my name is Jinx, but of course you already know that, and if you don't know that, then that means you're new to the channel. Welcome, my name is Jinx Gaming, and as you can see, the first video of FIFA 19, technically the demo is out. Obviously I've been away for like the last 3 days, so I was completely unaware of this, and I saw lots of lots of FIFA 19 content on YouTube. Thought I'd go and have a look, and what do you know, it was out. So this is my first impressions on FIFA. Technically, I know this is the demo, so obviously it's going to be a little bit different, so you do have to take it with a pinch of salt. Yeah, they've got the Champions League in. Obviously, we all know a lot of the new features that they've got and different changes. So I'm just going to be playing kickoff. I've got my cousin here to the left of me, and we're just going to be playing a kickoff game, pretty much. Yeah, and then in a separate video, I'll go through like the start of the journey. So I'm the home team always. I do like the menus. Look at this. So obviously we can't play any of these yet, but classic match, which is obviously just a normal kickoff. Home and away, which is when it's like yeah, you play 2 legs and they take in consideration like the away goals and stuff like that. Best of series where you play 3 or 5 matches, whereas this you play 2. This is like a best of 3, best of 5. This is like a cup final competition. Obviously this is like the final of the Champions League, whereas this you can do like FA Cup finals and different stuff like that. And then house rules, which is something very, very new. Why both of these got different pictures of Kevin De Bruyne screaming at different angles. And there. Oh my god, why don't you just rimlet Kevin De Bruyne a game? Anyway, where house rules is this new really cool thing as well, where they're bringing in a little bit of variety to kick off. So as you can see there, from long range to headers and volleys, so it's different ways of playing kickoff, which is fun. Obviously the only thing we can play here is UEFA Champions League, so we can't click any of these. We can only do a group stage match, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, you would have thought that they would have done that. Advanced settings. Oh, this is when we can set, so I can give my cousin like a ultra 20 goal lead if I wanted to. Geez, you'd have to be playing against someone terrible to do that. And then also I can set my you know, my AI players to beginner and millers to legendary. We'll just keep it at the minute because like I say, we don't know. So what teams we got? So we've got Roma, Spurs, Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, FC Bayern, Munich, Juventus, Man City, Man United, Paris, Real Madrid. No Chelsea this year, which is the first time in ages. They have got Man United though, and Spurs. So whereas before they would have had Man City, Man United, and Chelsea, this year they've got Spurs. Fair play to them. I'm gonna go with Juventus purely because I've got Ronaldo and some of their skillers I like. So I'm just gonna go home kit. They don't have their alternate kits on yet here, so
I'm going that one.
Okay, so we're gonna have a look. We can't change anything up there. No. Detailed stats. I just want to look at everything, take everything. Obviously, none of this is going to be different because our first game. If we would have, I really hope none of this music is copyrighted. So I'm just gonna turn down the sound. Anyway, and also the sound's going to be a little bit weird because I'm going to play it out of my television and not through my mic, just so my cousin can hear it as well, because it wouldn't be very fair. I mean, it's not like it changes much. Right, okay. Everything else is the same. Handball, we do one on, usually. Difficulty level doesn't matter. We'll see what default's like at first. Play indicator size. Okay, so show it. So I'd like small, because the less you can see the better. Can't change any of this yet. The time display, obviously, a 3D.
What's a radar?
Actually, do I want 3D? Just that one. Look, if you look at that thing.
Alright.
We'll just keep everything for now, unless use radar color. Which one though? That's the thing. Oh, opponent. Okay, yeah. Well, we won't mess with any of this. Let's just see if there's anything else we can change. Scrolling, glowing ups. That's fine. Keep all that on. Let's go to management. Have a look. So yeah, so this is where, so if you don't know, this is a new thing on FIFA. It's a game plan. So instead of having to pause and change it halfway through the game, if you just say for example, if you're losing, you go on attacking, it will automatically change your formation to what you want, which is something really cool. So yeah, there you go. So before, obviously now they don't have all that attack, and part of the bus they got rid of that. And obviously now they've changed it so your formation can change if you want to. Obviously you don't have to. Also, a disclaimer, these pictures and the ratings aren't finalised, so a lot of them, some of them have been changed, some of the ones, but...
Sergio's is getting changed.
I know, I've already seen the top 100. Yeah, so some of these aren't the same, and like I said, the pictures are all...
Is De Bruyne changed?
No, he's 91, so that's Hazard.
That won't be my phone.
That's right. See, I want. So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play 4-3-3 attack with this team. That's sort of my go-to thing getting around this game. And I want Dybala and Cam. My Tweedy with Pjanic. I love this little noise. This. Alexandra, of course. Who else would I put in? Just going to put in Benasha just for that. Actually, no, Benasha could be like a sub.
And then, Andy, you're going to talk about this?
I can talk about what I want. If you intro it one more time, I'm going to kill you.
Okay.
Don't think there's any subs that I want to put on. Different formations, different tactics. Instructions. So yeah, with the tactics thing, so now instead of just having it as, oh, I want to play in from behind or whatever, so it's like when you're on the defence, what do you want to do, and when you're on the offence, what do you do? So this is basically what it changed. So if I hold L2, but I go to different things, for example, so at the minute I'm on balanced, obviously, but when I'm on ultra attacking, for example, so yeah, I have different things. So I can't change the bench or anything, but I change the formation on my players. So, for example, I'm going to be wanting to play a 4-2-4 from all out attack. Yeah, my team's going to probably look like this. Won't mess with all of them because that'll be confusing. And obviously if I go all out attack, once again I can change the different tactics. Like I said, I'm not going to mess with all that because I don't need to. Defensive side I want constant pressure, drop back, balanced, or pressure on, heavy touch, or press after possession lost. I want constant pressure, to be fair. I want a lot of width in the team. Half depth, so I want to play possession, balance, long ball, fast build up. Okay, fast build up. Once again, I want to play a lot wider. Players in the box. So this is just saying. Okay, so yeah. So from here we have one person that goes in the box. You know, from here we have one person again, but the other people are the defender's the attacker's closer. If you see, to the keeper. This one there's two. There's two that are closer. Three that are closer. Four that are closer. Five that are closer. I'm gonna have 5 sort of around the mid mark. Or do I want 4 around the attacking? Yeah, I think I want 4 around the attacking corners. Have a high amount of players in the, so you can have 1 person in the box, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. I'm gonna have 4 free kicks, have a normal amount of players in the penalty area. Once again, 4. Yeah, 4. Yeah. I'm at 5 in the corners then, because if you look at my, obviously my squad is going to be 1, 2, 3. Well, one of these are going to take the corners, but my front 6 is here. You know, so it's just, I'm still hopefully going to have these 4 back. You know, Granted, one of them will probably be one of the players, just because of the way that it works, because one of the attacking players usually waits on the outside of the box anyway. So I'll have 5 and hope that keeps 11 back, and then yeah, I'll have 4 in that. I'm not going to do instructions and roles and all that stuff, that's a bit silly. I'm going to put the captaincy on Mr. Soy though. Pjanic and Ronaldo, yeah, who knows. Oh. Right there, Metro Polinatino, or however you pronounce it. I probably butchered it, my apologies. Obviously, once again, the graphics probably and the gameplay isn't going to be final, so I'm not going to judge. Obviously, there's not much that you can change to FIFA anyway, in terms of graphics at the beginning, you know, so I like it. I'm just getting a feel for it. I really like that active new touch system, to be fair. Okay, so this time you've got to hold to shoot and then you let go. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, so yeah, it is a little bit different. I'm just getting, I'm not trying to score by the way, I'm just going, oh. Okay, it's going to be interesting, going to be very interesting. See, like, it's going to, I don't know, this, you know, this shooting, it's good, but I don't know whether I like it yet. I have to think. See, like then, got it in the green. And it didn't. Okay, so do you press it to shoot and then press again to... Oh, okay, I thought you held shoot, that's where I was going wrong. Idiot, I probably should just read the thing next time. See that? I didn't press anything then, that just... Oh, so if you want a low shot, you just tap it and you let it run all the way to the end if you want a low shot. But if you want a high shot, hang on. Whereas if you want, Jesus. Whereas if you want a high shot, no, I'm trying to do it. I'm getting confused between. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm going to have to take training off.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Juventus facing Manchester City.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think
this is what,
you win your
quite controversial, because this is what a lot of people actually think the final is going to be as well. Man City versus Juve. I think personally it will be Juve versus Barcelona, where Juventus will win. There he is. New commentary team as well. Nice little change. Obviously you won't be able to hear the commentary that well in the sound because my voice will be a lot louder and it's also coming out of a different source.
I had a little snigger up to myself knowing that he was struggling a little bit. Didn't tell the physio that night.
It's nice little touches. Nice package obviously that they've got. I don't like it when they do that, but they order it in numbers. Decent. That is my lineup. Yes, I can confirm. I am going to like this active. Like I said, this isn't the finished product, so anything I say is like, yeah, whatever, but it may not be like this. But I'm a fan of the active first touch system, but it's going to take me some time to get used to the. Can I not put off? Usually you can put off, but hopefully that'll be in the brilliant. Okay. New FIFA.
Matuidi. And now Ronaldo.
Okay. Well, ref penalty, right? Surely.
Given away by City.
So there's no power bar above the head now either. Unless that's just in the settings that I used to change, but I'm just having that.
David Silva. Nowhere to go really. It's being closed down. Matuidi. And they take the lead.
See, that didn't pop up then.
Left a shooting burst behind in the
And I didn't press it. I
Poor technique, really.
see the power bar never popped up.
Well, unsurprisingly, we're going to focus on Cristiano Ronaldo. What should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he's arguably one of the best players, if not the best player in the world.
All controversial. Messi or Ronaldo, what do you think? What do you reckon?
Sets defenders.
And the execution of the corner.
Nice one.
Just
Come on, Ronaldo.
advantage of that developing situation. But he perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know.
Go on. Go on, Douglas.
And now Douglas Costa is in with a chance.
See! See, there we go once again, like the power bar never popped up. I don't know if that's because I turned off the thing and it only appears if you have the training on, or if it only appears on like a certain amount, if it only appears on like some shots. Should really save that for keeper maybe. I'm not going to feel of it in terms of when you just have the ball and whatever. Defending is a little bit difficult once again. And this is the first game, so I'm not going to know everything to do straight away. I do like how they've changed 50-50 as well. That's interesting. Last year they did change like how much your player magnetises towards the ball. It does seem like they've done that even more this time, so it's more favouritism towards the attackers.
I
don't know where the thing is. Okay, it wouldn't show me like where I was pointing. I probably could have changed it.
David Silva. This is Sané.
There are some skill moves as well I want to try. Not now, but I know there are some skill moves that you can do. Some really fancy flicks and stuff that you can do now. I can't remember how you do some of them. Maybe the top 3 ball. The new thing that could be in. Come on, Cristiano. Oh, should have passed it sooner. I just wanted to try it. No? Okay.
What's the new skill moves that you can do?
Cancelo.
It's a kicky if you're on the end.
Nice one, Cancelo. Okay, I held square and it went along the floor. I think I must have slid. Did I slide? I don't know. Oh, well done. Don't look how to do a corner. I mean a free kick. Be different. You can change your kick now with free kicks. Wait, could you always do it? You could always do that. What am I talking about? I haven't played FIFA 18 and so on. Oh, nice. Go on, Baron. Nice. Douglas. Referee move. Oh, just a bit of a high boot maybe, but I do like how now circle feels like they still put a little bit more of a foot in. What? I didn't touch him. I slid in to get the ball. Come on, ref. Don't do that to Ronaldo. He's got more money than you get in 10 years off this game. That was very high. Yeah, that's the only thing with the through balls, over the top through balls this year. They seem to go quite high in the air.
Oh, great read there to intercept. And he's put them back here.
No, outside. Okay. Thought it could have been. Okay, okay. Nice. Once again, their thing didn't pop up, but we won't talk about it. Like, I don't know whether you hold until it's in the right bit and then you let go, or you press to shoot and then it will come up. I like the new sound that we've got. See, that is a foul. Okay, to that circle now, I do like it, even though that cost me a free kick. You know, like circle, standing tackle, they just put a little bit more of a foot in instead of just, you know. Half time, the first half of FIFA 19, technically, I mean, I never put the demos games on my record or whatever because it's stupid, but I always, you know, if I get a win on this, I never go, oh, I won my first game of FIFA 19. You know, you've got to wait till the full game. You've got to, you know, don't take it too hard. See, and the same thing with the journey. I don't know whether to wait until it fully comes out, because obviously if I go through the start now, then the start on my series that I'm going to do, the start, I can either one, just miss it out because we've already done it, or two, I can do it again, but just like, you know. Oh, Aguero, don't get that excited, mate. He'd only make it 2-1 in a group match. Okay, the goalkeepers don't seem to throw it as far.
Well, it's their best friend. The keepers always tell me that. Certainly helped him out there.
De Bruyne. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Pjanic distributing brilliantly. He's in with a chance. And now...
Nice. Is it still in the game? Oh, it's still in the game. I'm guessing anyway, like I say, they don't do a lot of the fine little cool details until the full game. I don't know what that shot was, I double tapped it and I forgot it. And no sham, yeah, that was my attempt of a double tap and that's what happened, that little shot into the ground that you ended up doing. I want to know how to kick the ball up into the air like we did on the trailer.
Matuidi, ball lost by Juventus. Trying his luck from long range.
Slide tackle through.
You do that, and then do that, and then go up.
Yeah, I always look at goals and say, do your job, keep the ball out there.
I'll do it now.
Let that one in.
Oh.
Okay, when I was a keeper then, I tried to press R1 and triangle pretty much because I wanted him to boot it basically, and he dropped it, so I must have got rid of that in the game.
You press triangle, didn't you?
Yeah, but if you press R1...
Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now, what can he do here?
Okay, it feels different, feels very different. A lot of people who don't play that much won't really notice a difference, but I can notice.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
I do love like the little tricks that they take now and how if they do have better, oh, I don't know if that's going to go down as an own goal, but oh, poor Ronaldo, going on target as well. That same fan, he's loving life. Oh, poor commentator. Mendy, good old Benjamin. Unlucky Sam.
Manchester City in the lead. Here's Ronaldo. Dybala.
rude.
It's going to be a free kick for
rude.
Juventus.
Oh, that's stupid. I tried to. Well, that was cool then. So I pressed square to slide tackle, and the momentum and a different sort of like. Nice. A different sort of animation it did is when it almost tried to stick its leg out in front and then missed.
I didn't hit off.
Come on, Ronaldo.
The second half here, and it's almost a case of goals.
Creatively, Juve have been top draw tonight.
Thank you.
The imagination of their passes, their delivery of their crosses, the execution of their goals, top.
That's a splendid ball
Douglas.
from Ronaldo. Dybala. Job done, ball one.
Go on, go on. Pass it in. What?
Just to be a throw in. David Silva.
Pass it in. Good job.
Yeah. Once I know like the little tricks and stuff by the
Got down.
once I know all the like the little tricks and stuff by the real game, I should be a lot much better. I mean, this is me sort of, like I say, I can even tell this isn't my full potential, but hopefully it's going to be a good game to me. And I might talk about this more in a speaks, but like about the story where I almost became an esports player on FIFA back in FIFA 16. I almost became an esports player. I was very close to, and I tried. Look at the head of Ronaldo, and then Ronaldo moved.
Not messing around with that clearance. Here is Dybala.
First game play of FIFA 19 on my channel. You're going to see a lot more of the graphics, a lot more of hopefully a Man City players losing and groaning. Who knows? We'll have to see. But that has been the first gameplay of FIFA. By the way, I hope you like my last 3 days. I know they haven't been gaming videos, and I do apologise. I have mentioned in them what I've been doing, so I thought what a better way to bring back the gaming videos than the game that I love the most and the one that I'm going to be playing in the future, and that's why I ended up changing my channel to gaming, because obviously there's going to be a lot more FIFA on the channel, you know. So I hope you did enjoy this first FIFA 19 video technically. I'll see you tomorrow, and probably with the journey, to be honest, because I don't feel like playing any other game at the minute to do a video on, because I'm not great on any of the game. So but thanks anyway for watching, guys. My name has been Jinx. I've been your host. Let your voices be heard in the box down below. Let me know on what you thought. Obviously there's not going to be an outro to this video, that's only on IRL videos and different stuff like that, but let me know what you thought of my new outro, my new picture, you know, sort of thing, my profile picture almost, and my new name. Let me know what you thought of this. What do you think of FIFA 19? Any thoughts? Much appreciated. And guys, like I just said, I've been your host, Jinx. Peace. Bye for now.